What's going on, guys? I'm Dan the Man, aka Daniel's son, and basically, this new segment is called The Realist Shit That I Ever Put on YouTube. And basically, I'm up to 338 subscribers. I wished I had a little bit more. I wish I had a little more subscribers. I'm being real. I'm not. I'm gonna be the realest motherfucker you ever seen on YouTube. I like to cuss. I like to drink my liquor. I love my women. I like to party it up sometimes, and I like to chill sometimes. This is the realest, the realest video I ever did. The realest videos you're ever gonna see. Basically, what's gonna happen throughout is, as I do this, you're just gonna learn more about me and what, I'm gonna talk about things about what I do, like how I live my life and stuff, and basically, probably have some videos on my phone and stuff, like if I'm chilling with friends and everything, upload it to this YouTube, so you get to really know me, because I'm definitely I'm a critic. I'm a critic for everything. It's not just film and anime and music and anything. It's just everything. No, I'm a critic to myself. I know what I'm doing wrong when I make these videos. I know that I should be more insightful. My editing should be so much, like, I should be editing these damn videos. I should be using a real camera, not a webcam. And I should be doing a lot more, and I want to do a lot more. But for editing wise, I wish I could edit these movies, but I just don't have the time. And I feel like to be a true reviewer, you got to be on the spot. I think the best example is AMC Movie Talk. If you ever watch John Campia, he laid it down. He laid it down right there, and I took it ever since, where he says, yeah, there's fast editing and stuff. You got Jeremy Jahns, who's awesome. I love Jeremy Jahns. But if you sit down and you're doing like movie fights, like at Honest Trailers, Screen Junkies, they're doing movie fights. They're right there. They're talking. What they say, it's not edited out. You hear everything. You hear every even if they screw up, even if they make mistakes, it's there. And that's why I do that kind of editing here, is because whatever I do, whether it be anime or film, that you're gonna get what I think. You're gonna get the best and worst of me. You know what I mean? Like, anime, I think it's much harder to review anime, since I think I'm more into film, but anime, it's so harder because I'm already like I don't speak any Spanish. That's the crazy part. But yet my grammar is still fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm more slang than anything. And so when I try to pronounce names and stuff, I butcher everything. And then my memory has, like, I don't know, for some reason, it's gotten bad. Maybe it's because, when I was a kid, in my younger days, I used to box all the time without any headgear. Maybe that's the reason. Also, it could be football. Football could be a reason as well. I haven't really had the only concussion I ever had was when my friend, he knocked me out, man. He knocked me out. He had MMA gloves and I had boxing gloves. And I don't know why I did that, but he got me good. My boy Steven, if you're listening to this, you got me good, dude. And back when we were younger, man, you knocked me out. But I got you back on that second fight. Well, anyway, it could be that. It could also, I did fight again in the cage. I did some mixed martial arts. It could be that. I mean, my memory has just gotten bad. And honestly, if I grow old, I'm probably going to have fucking Alzheimer's. Not Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's. I mean, fuck. I'm most likely I'll have it. It's fucked up, but I studied that stuff. My uncle has it, so it's really. I don't want to make light of it because it's really, I see. I see it. It's just a bad way to go out. But yeah, so basically, I have super awful short-term memory, and I'm really bad with names and face. I just know faces, and what's crazy is, I have great, back in the day memory. I could remember when I was actually a kid, like memories of that. So, short-term memory, I'm really bad at. But still, I love to critique. I love to basically, my thoughts on it. I always have opinions. I always have thoughts, whether you like it or not. Whether people say I don't like your, I don't like your opinions. I don't like your critique. I don't agree with you at all. But I respect it. Or, well, they don't say they don't like it. They say, I don't agree with you, but I do listen. I like listening to what you have to say, and you're not afraid to say it. And that's exactly what these videos are all about. It's basically I don't give a fuck. I will tell you how I feel. I will tell you what's going down. Basically what's in my heart. I mean, one of my role models is Tupac, and Tupac spoke like from the heart. He spoke honestly and sincere. Whatever he said, he had a big mouth. Whatever he fucking said, it got him into trouble. And sometimes my mouth gets me into trouble. Like, fuck you, this and that. I cuss a lot. I try to minimize it, especially with reviews, because I don't cuss with my mama. My mama raised me. I don't like to cuss in front of my mama, so I try to do that with this. But when I'm with my friends, it's a cussing storm. It's bleep, 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 bleep. But yeah, basically these videos are just to let you know more insight about me, because as we go further on to the future, and hopefully this channel never gets fucking eliminated, because the strikes, I have one strike off. I'm just waiting for one more strike to go off, and then have a clean channel, and we could do a lot more. Just to let you guys know, I really appreciate all my subscribers. I want to make better stuff for you. I always say this in my videos. More better stuff is coming on the way after these strikes are done. I want to make definitely more top 10s. I'm working on 2 scripts right now to do some short films, and hopefully get that going so I could upload it on this channel, because my passion is directing. And I think I went to school. I went to school at Brooks Institute, and I didn't, it definitely gave me a life lesson. It definitely taught me a lot of stuff, especially cinematography, even though I'm shit at it. Especially writing, script writing, and coming up with different kind of stories and stuff, and knowing knowing the ins and out of basically how the studio works. But I didn't graduate because of certain circumstances dealing with. I just wasn't living close enough, and I was struggling to. I was pretty much driving like freaking 4 hours there and back. It was a long commute, and I couldn't do it anymore. And plus, I was struggling with the overall basics like math and shit. But I did learn. I was there at least half there, and I did learn a lot, and I made a lot of great friends and stuff. So, and then I decided to do. I always review, talk to my friends about movies, anime, and such. Always did that throughout my life. So I finally, said, I always said I was going to make a YouTube channel, and I should have did it a long time ago. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it now, because this is something, and it just stuck with me. It's like breathing. It's like air. It's like fucking drinking my Kool-Aid, man. It's just a routine now. It's not necessarily a routine. It's a passion. This is a passion. I love making movies, reviews. I love just talking about what I saw, if it's good or bad, and just having an opinion and voicing it out. As for anime, I know you guys kind of, you're like, I bet you guys when you watch my reviews, like, fuck, what's this guy? Does this guy know what he's talking about? You're right. I do need to get more into the anime genre, because I love anime. It's always like a spurt where I'm watching tons of anime, but then like there's another spurt where I'm just watching film, and then anime is kind of like on a back burner, because it's always like back and forth with it. At one point I was watching so much anime, trying to get all the new stuff and older stuff, and even like watching a whole series, I get it, but then like I kind of, when I'm trying to speak about it, I kind of, like I said, short-term memory, like it's kind of hard to explain it for me. But I try my best. And for some reason, I'm better talking with other people about stuff like this, because they know, it's great giving that back and forth. So I'm not making an excuse. It's basically how it is. That's just how I am. So when I come at you with an anime review and something like that, and I do miss, I always say, damn, I should have talked about this more. I missed a couple things. Wow, fuck, what the hell? Especially especially these more intelligent animes like Evangelion. Fuck, dude, I really have to just, okay, what do I want to talk about, this and that, because that fucking series is crazy. Or even the simple ones like Samurai Champloo, or oh my god, Bakuno. Like, I want to talk so much about that and everything, but yeah, it's always, sometimes my reviews always leaves out a little bit of stuff, and I got to work on that. So that's being real, man. I mean, I'm straight out not the best anime reviewer to ever walk the world, but I am a fucking anime reviewer, because I told you guys I'm going to have this One Piece video explaining why I'm not reviewing One Piece right now. But let's just say I haven't read One Piece until last month, and I started from chapter 1, son. Chapter 1. It took me a month, but I've fucking caught up. I only have 100 chapters left, and I'm just gonna go right through it. Probably at Comic-Con when on the way there, or something like that. I'm gonna go Baku no Hero just straight up like that. Like, if I'm invested in something, I'm watching the whole thing. I mean, from first season to recent, like Breaking Bad. I'm binge watching. I'm binge reading. So that's where you're gonna get from me. That's the difference between me being not the greatest reviewer explaining things, but I will fucking put effort into it. I will make sure, if you give me anything, it could be anime or movie related, I will make sure I fucking cover, like, from the first season to the present season. The manga, the first chapter to the present chapter. Tokyo Ghoul, I only saw one episode, but if a lot of people wanted me to do Tokyo Ghoul, I will go first chapter to present chapter. That's how I'm a dedicated son of a bitch. That's what I'm saying. One Piece is almost 800 chapters, and I went through that in a month, and I enjoyed every fucking arc. That's the thing. One Piece actually is fucking awesome. It's beast. I'll have more on that when I make that video. I'll just having my buddies gonna help me out make that video. But yeah, this is the realest shit, man. This is the realest shit. I'm just laying it out there. Just basically laying it out there for you guys. You know, that, hey, you guys ever want to comment, I will always reply back. You guys ever want to make a shout out to you guys, I will shout out to you guys. You know, just keep it. You got to keep it respectful. You respect me, I will respect anybody who comes to my channel. And if you have opinions, like if you do not like something and you're saying, what the fuck are you talking about? Or you're critiquing me, that's okay. That's fine. Because I'm critiquing. Everybody has a right to critique, you know? If you go on the comment section, you say, dude, you're messing up the name. It's this way. That's fine. That's cool. I'm going to thank you. I'm going to say, thank you, man. I fucked up. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll, remember that next chapter. Or, next episode, next review. So that's basically that's what I'm saying. This is the realest motherfucking video you're going to get. I'm just putting it out there. I speak from the heart, you know what I mean? I love movies, film, anime, music, whatever. I'm putting it out there. I see a lot of reviewers out here today, a lot of newer reviewers, and this is awesome. I think the anime reviewers right now, I think there should be more, definitely, more anime reviewers, the better. Because anime as a, that genre, anime itself, like I want to see anime succeed, definitely in America. I want it to fucking just succeed. The more the word spreads, the better. And for my film, everybody loves film. Everybody loves film. So I love hearing all these different reviewers. Stan Wilkes, I just did a collab video with him. This guy, his editing's great. His insight is great. I mean, this guy, doing a collab video was awesome because he definitely knew what he was talking about. I love, even the major videos. Sorry if I'm not making any shout outs, to all the people I talked to, like Deshaun and everything, because I only have so much time, 15 minutes. But, even the big anime, or big movie reviewers, Jeremy Johns, Chris Stuckman, AMC Movie Talk, Grace Randolph, all of them. All the big ones, I'm a fan. For Never World, Sawyer 7 Image, The Phone 999, all of them. So basically, that's it. That's it. I only have 15 minutes. I still got strike on me, but you know what? That's the realest shit. This is the realest shit you're going to hear from me, and I'm going to make more of these videos, and I'm going to showcase more of my homies, my friends. Maybe have more videos with them. If we're barbecuing or something like that, we're just talking. And so shout outs to all of them. And shout out to Flying Tiger. Dude, you guys send me a link, bro. I'm ready for that hangout, man. It didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. So, thank you guys for listening. That's it. That's end of first video. I'll probably talk more, and I'll have a Q&A for the Comic-Con. So, thank you guys for listening, and I am out.